mess sometimes, living our own life. Rather stay in bed, be someone else instead. And the dividing lines between wrong and right, how they blur with time, like a noble crime and high inside. Well, I wait for my opinion, I can see both sides. In a way, the room is spinning, I can see both sides. All the wickedness that I can't confess, how it bends and peaks, just like an LCD screen. In a way, the room is spinning, I can see both sides. I wait for my opinion, but I can see both sides. In the writing on the wall is that there's no new information here at all. So just read your magazine and don't look at the ceiling. It's a mess sometimes, trying to analyze, keeps you up in bed when you should sleep instead. And the Ferris wheel, was it ever real? Being young and brave and seeing the whole sky in line. Well, I wait for my opinion, I can see both sides. In a way, the room is spinning, I can see both sides. But please do not mistake me, 'cause I'm still on your side. I'm still on your side. I'm still on your side.
These bodies can take quite a beating. They make love and heal broken bones, and keep you just fine until something inside the size of a speck starts to grow. A friend was a month from his wedding when he was sat down for the news. Then his wife, the nurse, took him over to church and said a prayer to the Savior they knew. And oh, sometimes I wonder if there's a reason life gets so hard. Well, maybe you'll find what holds you together when things try to tear you apart. The wedding was a hell of a party. We all drank and danced all night, and watched and smiled when he spun her around, and he held her body so tight. The next day his wife took a razor, shaved off every hair on his head, looked at his face and said, "I love you just the same," as they wandered swiftly back to bed. Sometimes I wonder if there's a reason life gets so hard. Well, maybe you find what holds you together when things try to tear you apart. And there were pillow talks when they couldn't sleep, and there were tear tracks wiped from their cheeks, fighting They were sat down in the waiting room after 6 long months had gone by, and they got the news that the cancer reduced and he was gonna be alright. But as he started remission, and she kissed him on his head, he said he loved her and he was finally cured of any doubts he ever had. Well, oh, sometimes I wonder if there's a reason life gets so hard. Well, maybe you find what holds you together when things try to tear you apart. Maybe you find what holds you together when things try to tear you apart.
Wasn't supposed to go this way. When I met you yesterday, I didn't need you next to me. Am I the kind that you expected me to be? It's getting a little warm. Crack the window, please. I'll pump the gas if you run inside. Grab a couple tall boys and a honey pie. And yesterday is far away, and tomorrow you'll be gone. It wasn't supposed to go this way. Sweet, 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 sweet Thursday. 10 million people, and maybe more, out on the highway in a dusty storm. 2 lonesome losers in a stolen dream, headed straight for nowhere in a suicide machine. If you see the lights flashing, push the pedal down. Over the border, they can't get us there. Between the 2 of us, we'll make it if we share. And yesterday is far away, and tomorrow you'll be gone. It wasn't supposed to go this way. Sweet, 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 sweet Thursday.
I saw every shattered pane, and every shadow in the waiting, and every fear without a name. I saw every crimson tail light flame. And every step beyond the walls, and truth lay in the street forgotten. But I will not leave you lost. Can't you see I've loved you all along? And I will find you. I don't fear the night. And I stared the darkness in the face, and I know the heavy rain, and every sweeping scarlet blade, but they will never close these blazing eyes. I will find you. I don't fear the night. I'm burning through. I won't sleep tonight. And did you know I saw you fall? But did you hear the prayer down the hallway? Or see those headlights shining late, drawing closer, sure as the coming day? I will find you. I don't fear the night. I'm burning through. I won't sleep tonight. I will find you. I won't sleep tonight.
Called you from a payphone out of Dallas. You told me my opinions were invalid, saying I was too far from home to have a say. ask me what it is that I am seeking. I told you if I knew that I would seek it. It's easier to find what you want when you know what you don't. And I've seen this town before. It comes up promising like the sunlight before it closes all its doors. So tell me all the finer points I'm missing. Explain to me the nuance of your industry, but afterwards I'll still be inside my own head. Your words are only useful on the upswing. In a downward spiral they are overwhelming. A dead letter and a sideways rush of blood. I've been counting all the money in my pockets. I'm old enough to know what not a lot is. Sleeping on the couches of friends who are already married. And I've heard this song before. The man who gives his life to something that doesn't exist anymore. So tell me all the finer points I'm missing. Explain to me the nuance of your industry, but afterwards I'll still be inside my own head. Your words are only useful on the upswing. In a downward spiral they're overwhelming. A dead letter and a sideways rush of blood.